Hi, it's Mona McClelland, and you're looking on the internet for how much money does a hairstylist make? And that's a really great question. I asked myself that over, 2.5 decades ago now, almost 3 decades. I was changing careers from working as a banker, and I decided that I had a talent for doing hair, and I needed to know that I could replace my income. So I started looking into it, and bottom line was wherever I was going to get started, I was going to have to start at a minimum wage. And when I got started, minimum wage was $4 an hour. And that was certainly nothing compared to what I was making working in a bank. So I decided that if I wanted to make more than $4 an hour quickly, I had to get good. So how do you make more money? Then you get really good. You do what you need to do to build your clientele, and you take advanced training, and you get all your friends and family and get practiced. And I got busy. And so my boss ended up giving me a 60-40 split. I made 60% of whatever I brought in, and the salon made 40. And that was what the senior stylists were making. So the more I did, the more work I did, the more money I made. And that's really fun. And you could also do a chair rental type of thing where you pay a flat rate rent every month. And that's a good idea if you have a clientele, because then you know exactly what your expenses are, and you pay for that and the products that you use on your clients, and then you make the rest. So if you've got a really smoking clientele and you're paying $1,000 or $1,500 to rent your chair, then everything else is yours. So you can just go to town. So as a contractor, again, you can make as much as you want to make, and you just get busy. So some days I made, I'd bring in $300 or $400 or $500 into the salon, or maybe more. Some people can bring in more, and then you can figure out the percentage. And if you're paying rent, it's really great, honestly. If you pay $1,000 or $1,500 or even $2,000 a month rent for that chair, and you're in a high-end salon and you're charging a lot for doing hair, you can make a lot of money. Now keep in mind, the more money you make, the more you work, the more you make, but it's pretty back-breaking work. And if you're looking at this as a career, I would caution you to maybe look at some alternatives. I mean, I still have trouble with my upper back and my neck and my shoulders from having my arms up all day long and in strange positions. And I have some chemical sensitivities, and I had to quit because of the toxins that I was breathing in the salon. And so what I did is I wanted to find out a way that I could serve people online, and I got working with some friends of mine who were working on the internet and who are doing really well. And so I'm working on the internet, and what we're doing is really cool. And if you'd like to, take a moment and go over to my website and take a peek, you can go to workwithmona.com. And when you get there, what you're going to find are a couple of things. You're going to find out some testimonials from people who we've helped, and exactly what we do here and how it all works. So the link is down below if you want to click on that there. I hope you found this information really useful and that you pick the right career for you.